You know, I just love seeing myself a very good success story. And the most recent one is about a fellow game developer, Pirate Software. He went from 10,000 subscribers to over 600,000 in just a couple of days. The blow up was insane. He went from about 7,000 views a month all the way up to 100 million plus. And the reason for that is his recent pop-off in shorts. He made a couple of very good shorts with a lot of information on hacking knowledge, social engineering and game development. You can see that he has a multitude of 100 million plus videos. That all resulted in him gaining a bunch of viewers not only on YouTube but also on Twitch, to which he streams now to 5,000 viewers. While before he was only streaming to 500 people. That is a blow up of 10x on Twitch, which is insane. It's a life-changing amount of viewers. Unfortunately though, the blow-up has slowed down now. He had a meteoric rise to 600,000 subs this month, and then this. Can you explain this behavior? Well, what happened? He went from 60% non-subscribed views to 5% and now below 1%. So essentially YouTube stopped pushing his content to non-subscribers, which means he can't find an audience anymore that is not already subscribed to him. YouTube doesn't give him that chance. And so he contacted their support asking what happened, and this is what they had to say. Non-subs seeing your content is lower than expected. You have to wait for 3 to 14 days for data validation. Subs went from about 4,000 an hour to 700 in one day. And subs are instant, so it's not data validation issues. To which he replies that engagement metrics are extremely high for his channel. For those of you who don't know how that is calculated, if you take a video with about 100,000 views and then you have, let's say, 20,000 likes on it, then you can take the 100,000 divided by the 20,000, which gets you a value between 1 and 0, and you can then multiply that to get a percentage value. And you can see that for his channel, the engagement rate was about 20 to 25%, which means that most of the people who are watching his videos are either commenting, liking or disliking, which is very, very high. For my channel, for example, which is much lower at about 3,000 subscribers, every video I get about 6%, 5%, 4%, somewhere in that vicinity. So it is really high. People who like and watch his video are very happy and they engage. So YouTube responded to this and basically told him that, well, this editor looks a little bit weird. It's green on black, you know, that's a third-party tool. Maybe those numbers are not 100% accurate. Maybe you should actually use the YouTube analytics and not some stuff that you're using here. To which he replies, well, actually it's just Notepad++, you dummy. It's a text editor. I just wrote those numbers down. And then YouTube replies again telling him, well, we are recommending videos based on viewer interests. When you upload a video, it is shown to people most likely to watch it. You can improve this by making content that appeals to a wider audience and optimizing your discovery potential. So basically they are telling him to make better videos, which is laughable because that seems to not be the problem. They're not listening to him. To which he responds that it is not due to the user interest. The users are interested in his content. You can see that by this metric. Those people who have clicked on the video watched it for more than 100%. Now you might be wondering, well, how does that work? How can I watch a video more than 100%? Well, it's very simple. If you take a video and then look at how many people viewed it, you can see this graph go from over 100% down to 50%. That means that someone who watches this video rewatched it. And the value is greater than 100% because shorts are bingeable, which means you have a very high chance of viewers rewatching the same short multiple times. And so this value can go very, very high, which also tells YouTube, okay, so those people watching your short really enjoyed it, I should push it to more people. You can see that for him it is well above 100%, not only for subscribers but also for non-subscribers. To which YouTube responds, well, how about you check out our Creator Hub to grow your channel and building your community. And so at this point it is quite obvious that this is either a bot or an idiot talking to him. There's no way that a normal human being would, maybe, but it shouldn't be. So it is most likely a bot talking to him, which makes YouTube look really stupid. Insane response, honestly. And that is true. You know, if I had this problem, I would want to know, well, what's going on? Why is my growth suddenly stopping, right? And so he also supplied more data, which is this graph right here. You can see at the top the views that came from non-subscribers during his pop-off period. At the very beginning, there was a very large amount of views that came from non-subscribers. And over time, this has slowed down almost into oblivion. And then at the bottom, you can see the views for subscribers. Every time he released a short, there's a spike and then a slow drop-off for every one of his shorts. Which means that in conjunction with his view time, the percentage value, over 100% were watching his videos for a very long time. And so it seems like all the data points to is that YouTube is somehow shadow banning him. Some people have made the accusation that it's because of pirate in his name, or maybe that there is a bug in the algorithm. All of that seems to make sense, and maybe there is a bug, you know. Would be cool to see, then YouTube can improve the algorithm, which is better for us creators. It also makes them look bad, so they will most likely not announce that publicly and maybe try to fix this silently. But I think maybe it is not a bug. It is a controversial statement. I'm not trying to make pirate software look bad or anything. I really enjoy his content. I have rated him in the past. He has rated me in the past. I'm very happy that it popped off, and I hope that it keeps going. You know, I really like to see that. It's great, it's inspiring, it makes me want to make more videos, all of that. But there's a key metric missing from all of this that I think is very, very important and vital. And that is the metric telling you how many viewers have actually clicked on your short when it was shown in the shorts feed. In order for you to understand what that means is, if we go to YouTube, the main page, and you scroll down, then you can see this section for shorts. They have actually made a section now that whenever you load YouTube, it is shown to you. And every single video in this section is an impression sent to you, the viewers. The same holds true for every video. That is an impression. An impression means it is showing the video to a potential interested person. If I click on one of those, maybe I, open multiple tabs, all of these people who have made this video will get one view from me. And so that is the same thing that happens with shorts. For example, if I take my best short video, which, look at that, 3 views, wow. My short has been shown 11,600 times in the shorts feed, and I've gotten 7,000 views out of it. Which means that out of those impressions, 63% have clicked on it and watched it. And then out of those people that have watched the short in the engagement tab, on average, they have watched 29 seconds. And about 80% have watched it. Unfortunately, though, he is not providing this data, which makes it very difficult to tell whether YouTube is actually shadow banning him or the video is actually being shown to non-subscribers, but they have not clicked on it. There's also an idea that when a video doesn't perform well enough on the subscribers, which is the first place the video is going to be tested by the YouTube algorithm, then it is not going to push it further into a new field, because the subscribers who are bound to you, they're not interested enough for the YouTube algorithm to keep pushing it. Now take this with a grain of salt. I'm a small YouTuber. I am just still learning this, but this is what I've heard. Obviously, I want to grow my channel too, and I want to know these metrics as well. And this is what, in my opinion, makes sense, but I could be totally wrong. To me, it makes sense that if YouTube makes a decision, they see on your video, they test it on your subscribers who have been loyal to you, who have been watching your videos and liked your videos. If they don't like it enough, if not enough people click on it and watch it, then YouTube is like, why should I show this to non-subscribers? It makes it difficult for YouTube to find a new audience, because the audience that it has already found is not interested enough. So is it a bug? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I would love to see these metrics on his shorts, because I just love this YouTube stuff. I love seeing all of those numbers. I'm a big nerd when it comes to that. Maybe these numbers are actually really high. Most people that have seen his videos or his shorts have clicked on it, then that might be a very big indication where there actually is a bug. Nonetheless, I just wanted to talk about this because I find this very interesting, and I hope that YouTube will answer him. So far, they have stopped responding, which is a good thing in this case, because they look like an idiot there, or this Team YouTube account looks like a dumbass. So yeah, just wanted to talk about it. We'll see how it develops. See you on the next one. Peace.